Hey, what's going on guys? It's me, JC, and welcome back to my channel once again. In today's video, we have another things people say about Black Ops 3 Zombies. As you can tell, my face is kind of sunburnt. I don't really look like the same normal white kid I normally look like. I'm really red in the face. It's kind of hard to tell though because my camera's kind of dark. But anyways though, it's time for another things people say. I know this episode is like 2 weeks in the works because I had to go on vacation, but that's okay. This episode is about DLC 1 and your guys' thoughts on it. So let's go ahead and get right into the comments. Keep in mind that all these comments are from around 2 weeks ago before we got a trailer for the DLC map. So all of these comments are about just seeing the picture and the picture only. That's it. Aiden says, Castle Map Dragon boss hype. And that basically describes everyone's reaction to Der Eisendrache. We don't know what the Iron Dragon is, whether or not it's the facility or something even bigger or greater. I don't think we'll actually fight like a giant dragon or anything, but if we did, that would be pretty cool. But I don't really see Treyarch ever doing something like that yet. Mike says, hopefully Der Eisendrache will have a Call of the Dead feel. At least it looks like it does in the picture. Call of the Dead was my favorite map, and bringing something like it back would be amazing. Call of the Dead is a really well made map. A lot of people hate on it because it had George in it, but I think George was actually a cool part of the map and made Call of the Dead different from all the other maps. It made it harder. They had this big guy around. Yeah, it was annoying at some points, but it was overall a really well made map, and it just had an awesome premise and an awesome setting. Killin' It Bruh says, I think it's going to be great, but I will never be able to pronounce it. I know what you mean. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it right. I say Der Eisendrache, but I think they actually changed the name from Der Eisendrachen to Der Eisendrache. And there's some people that can like roll their R's with it, but I can't do that because I'm just like a skinny white kid, like I've said many times before. But yeah, it's going to take a while to get used to, that's for sure. Nuclear Gamer 343 says, it will be cool if you get like a dragon type weapon from the Iron Dragon. Hashtag OP flamethrower. And honestly, I would love to see the flamethrower come back. We haven't had the flamethrower in zombies in such a long time, and it was one of those weapons that was just a classic, and I would love to see old weapons like that return. Sunny says, my thoughts on DLC is very high. However, if it sucks like Die Rise, then me and Treyarch are gonna have to have a few words. And I love this comment because half of Black Ops 2 really was just trash when you think about it. Like, you had Transit, just complete garbage. And then you have DLC 1, we're so excited to get something else other than Transit, and we got Die Rise, it's sort of like meh map. It wasn't like terrible, but it was just kind of like, here's a new map. And if this is like Die Rise in the sense of just like meh, another map, another day, I'm gonna be really disappointed, and I absolutely agree. Mr. Freshy says, I think the next DLC map will be phenomenal. It's a freaking castle. Keep up the great work, JC. Thank you so much, man. But yeah, I really love the castle premise so much. I had a bunch of theories back in Black Ops 2 actually about a castle slash mansion map, and to see that finally realized into this game is just a really awesome feeling for me. SMX, what's up buddy, says, I hope that DLC 1 Zombies map will be amazing, and I expect big things considering they took a really safe route with BO3 Zombies so far. I believe they're waiting for the right moment to truly wow us, and when it does happen, it'll be as climatic as it was back in Black Ops 1. Also, congrats on the incredible support recently, JC. One of the best Zombies YouTubers out there. Keep it up, man. I'm gonna like cry for that comment, man. Thank you so much, bud. But yeah, the amount of things that Treyarch can do in Black Ops 3 is just crazy. I mean, when you really think about Shadows of Evil and the Giant, I mean, the Giant is Derice, so it's really not much different there. So that's like a map from the past. And then Shadows of Evil is essentially a Mob of the Dead 2. So we haven't really had the new thing of Black Ops 3 yet. We've just sort of had maps that have the same concepts of old, and I'm really excited to see where this DLC heads because they have a lot of potential to do something crazy here with DLC 1 and beyond. Carnage Curve 17 says, not happy with it being announced so early. I wanted a surprise Transit 2.0. There's still time though. That is true. There's always still time for Transit to come back. They can come back in the final DLC. Can you imagine that? DLC 4 of Black Ops 3. You get 4 remade maps. You get Transit, Die Rise. You get like all the bad maps. It'd be absolutely crazy. Transit 2.0, it could still be a thing. Bundle could still come out of nowhere and make Transit 2.0. It could still happen, guys. It could still be real. But that's about it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with me on this channel since I've been gone for the past 7 days or so. on vacation, and to know that you guys are still here and still watching my videos, that really means a lot to me. So just honestly, thank you so much. Since I've been gone, Treyarch has uploaded 2 trailers for Zombies. One of them was an entire DLC reveal for Awakening. So I want you guys to tell me in the comments below for next week's episode what your favorite thing is that you saw about Der Eisendrache in that trailer. So like in the trailer, in the DLC trailer, what was your favorite thing you saw about Der Eisendrache? Tell me in the comments below and you will have the opportunity to be on the next episode. This has been JC. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing and liking and just doing everything you guys do. You guys are awesome. This has been JC. I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a good one.